Physician-assisted suicide should be legal in all 50 states. Imagine if you lived in a world where you were in pain 24/7, unable to enjoy the pleasures out of life, and no amount of medication could take that pain away. Now also imagine if you were able to be relieved of that pain, but it's also against the law. Physician-assisted suicide is a conventional practice that generally involves a physician giving terminally ill medication or a prescription to obtain the medication in order to end their lives on their own terms. I have been with my chronically ill wife for 17 years, and I have learned a lot about medical conditions, and I have felt very helpless at times. There have been moments when I would have done anything to have taken her pain away. Although I hope her disease doesn't progress to that point where she would only have months to live. If that were to happen, I full-heartedly support any decision that she decides to make. The simple fact is that banning euthanasia is a violation of our constitutional right. Many of those in government offices support PAS, and it is our moral obligation to show compassion to others by also allowing them to die with dignity and on their own terms. Why as a society do we think that it is acceptable to make a person suffer in agony, and the end result is going to be the same? Who are we to tell somebody that they have to suffer in agony until they wither away to nothing? Why is it okay for a patient to choose to die by refusing a feeding tube and starving to death? Why is it okay for a patient to choose to die by refusing a feeding tube? They should be able to choose how they want to die instead of withering away to nothing. It is a basic human right to choose euthanasia. Everyone has the right to be left alone from, and the government should also have no say in the type of decision making. Janet Reno, doctors who prescribe medication to the end the life terminally ill patients cannot be prosecuted. Furthermore, a person's life shouldn't. A person honestly should be able to die with self-dignity and respect. A family would not have to see them suffer, and knowing that they feel very helpless and there is nothing left for them to do. As I close, I would like to remind you that the people who choose physician-assisted suicide are not choosing death because they already have chosen for them. They are merely taking control of their life and also how they want to die. A person who has less than 6 months to live should have the legal option of a physician-assisted suicide. Everyone with a terminal illness has the right to choose how they wish to die. It is proven that PAS is supported by the majority of people have the right to die with dignity. Let's end the suffering of millions of people now and realize physician-assisted suicide in all 50 states.